deals that may potentially folks wanting to relocate to Raleigh, or maybe negotiating deals downtown. I would hope that I could be part of those, and obviously encourage people to make the choice to come to Raleigh. Another area, it's come to my attention that we have a number of shelters for the unhoused. Some of those may be closing soon. Obviously, this is winter. We've had some cold nights recently. Want to make sure that those folks have a safe place to go, but also want to make sure that we don't have folks maybe using parking decks or areas that are not safe for them or others, and how that can affect people's perception of safety and concern.
So shelters are closing. This isn't necessarily the mayor's authority here, but it deeply affects the city in which you are about to lead. How do you find solutions here?
Right. So the county is the primary responsibility for social services and the leader on things like providing shelters. So I can talk to my county commissioner colleagues, so I'm going to do that on Tuesday. And the other thing, the city manager and I were talking, and she suggested, let's maybe sit down. That this is a big enough issue, and we heard a lot about this in the campaign of people who have concern for the number of unhoused in the city and the county. Let's sit down together and all at the same table and really try to make some progress on this issue.
People who are members of the Citizen Advisory Councils have said that they don't feel that they have the same kind of influence as they have had in years past. Do you feel that the CACs need to go back to having more influence? Should that happen, do you want to make sure that happens?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a supporter of the CACs, and that is definitely one of those first 100-day issues. We've already talked about maybe some of the work with unhoused and some immediate actions there. But citizen engagement broadly, and certainly with the CACs, is something we're already talking about to take some action on in the first 100 days.
Hey, I got to ask you about affordable housing, because it was something that you and I discussed back when you were here last time. Have conversations been underway already? I know you're not quite mayor yet, but you will be in a week. So have conversations been taking place already on that front?
There will be a case at the December 3rd, which will be our first formal meeting as the new council. There will be a unit with some affordable housing going in the southwestern part of the city. So already we'll have a case coming up, and have had a lot of conversation with the faith community here in Wake County. As you know, One Wake is 40 plus churches who are very interested in how we can better leverage land, both state and local. And I will say I also had a conversation with Governor-elect Josh Stein, talked to him about, there's a lot of state property in Raleigh. How might we work with the State Property Office, the General Assembly, and work together on that?
I think a lot of people will be encouraged to hear that there are already conversations well underway. Janet Cowell, thank you again so much.
Yeah, thank you.